But Spence retweeted a video where you guys were very happy that you made weight.
Yeah.
And he said y'all act like
I heard
won
that.
the fight itself.
Yeah.
What do you think of that and then confronting him on March 16th?
I'll be in Dallas. I'll be down there. Yeah.
Shawn, do you feel like for unification you could go to another level, or what you had tonight would be enough to win a big fight?
No, got to go to another level. Got to go to another level, and I think we have been able to do that for a long time. We've been able to improve. I can't tell you how long it's been. We've been, fight after fight improving, but I do know we've taken steps up every fight. I think if you're gonna fight Errol Spence, fight like that, it has to be a little bit. You got to dig down a little bit deeper, be a little bit more precise, and go for it a little bit more. I don't think just moving against Errol Spence is the way you fight him. Keith Thurman. Honestly, I think you got to mix some of that in with Keith Thurman. Keith likes to move. He likes to play. He likes to play that cat and mouse and catch me if you can and catch up once I get ahead type of stuff. So, what we did tonight, I think if anything was just was what we had to do against Ugas. I think it answered some questions for us in terms of conditioning, in terms of doing something after weight loss, all that kind of stuff. None of that was in our minds at all. And when we get in the ring, we're solid rock. So
if he should decide to demand a rematch, would you give it to him?
If you're Dennis?
Yes.
No, sir. Go for it.
You mentioned that you had to do this with your Ugas. Was his style complicated? Was it awkward for you adapting to it? I know his height, his reach.
No, I told someone. I told my coach, my assistant coach, strength and conditioning, Larry Way. I told him if I can get this guy to put his hands down, if I can get this guy to kind of get out of himself, then I think I'll be in his head and I'll be able to get this done. And he came out the gate like that. He came out the gate. I don't know if he was trying to psych himself up. I know he was really pumped up for the fight, but the hands were down. He's shaking out and all that kind of stuff. And that's not the typical Dennis Ugas we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing hands up the entire fight, and I'm coming after you. And so I think, in one way or another, I think that him knowing what I could do, I think he came out and might have kind of psyched himself out a little bit because he was expecting me to be a little bit more flashy, and I think he was trying to keep up with that. And I think the jab was really, really effective this fight.
Do you feel that you separated from himself, like you're level above him, and that's why you won't give him the rematch? Or how do you feel about the performance overall?
No, I don't want a rematch with Dennis because I am looking at Errol Spence, I am looking at Manny Pacquiao, and I am looking at Keith Thurman. Obviously, if this fight didn't go our way, then those plans would be spoiled, and I would have to revisit that lane. But we got this win. I personally think we got it decisively. Anybody that is disappointed because they didn't see me throw 100 punches around, disappointed because they didn't see me going after Dennis like I went after Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia or Paulie Marion, anything like that. And hey, you're sore about it, but you can't fight every fight the same. And that's what we did. We made some adjustments and we stuck with our adjustments.
Is there anything you'd want to say to people who watch the fight and doubt that you won the fight?
I don't think there's anything I can do to convince anyone out there that I won the fight. I don't think it was a champion decision. I don't think it was a favorable decision because I have the bigger name or anything like that at all. I think that this was a fair shake. I think that your Dennis did a terrific job coming in the way he did. And if you think you feel let down, just wait on the next one.
Are these mandatory titles? Are they sometimes trap fights because you're maybe not as able to get as excited or motivated?
No, I wasn't not excited or anything like that at all against Dennis. Yeah, I can hear him in the other room. His team's cheering for him and rooting him on and all that. And the only thing I kept reminding myself is that not every team's the same. Not everyone gets prepared the same, acts the same, acts out the same, anything like that. So while they're hooping and hollering, I stayed to myself, stayed in my concentration, focus mode, and I went out there and did what I had to do. I think I was focused during the fight and listening to my corner, and I think it played out the way we needed it to play out. I don't think there was anything, my weight, me not making weight the first time was not a reflection of how I measured out with Dennis Ugas. I did not take him lightly at all, and it was just a situation where I wasn't on point, on time, and I had to do a little bit more.